Hi guys, hello, it's Darlene with Couture. Happy Sunday. I hope this works. Cross your fingers and your toes. We at least have a small little project in case this doesn't work. I want to show you what I learned today. If you're out there watching, just say hello. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put hashtag replay. Let me bring this up on my phone while you guys all say hello. What have you been doing today? I've been doing this. I've been learning the Cricut Joy. Okay, so I know the silhouette, and so I figured it's kind of just like the Cricut, but the Cricut Joy is smaller. It's kind of made for card making and things like that and tags. So I wanted to learn it. Several of you have reached out and said, I don't have a Cricut. I have a Cricut Joy. Do you think I can do some stuff on it? And I was like, well, how about I purchased the Cricut Joy, and I have the brand new Cricut I haven't used yet from last year. I'll use that. I'm going to try to do the balsa wood on that later today. But I want to show you guys with the Cricut Joy what you can do. So if you just have the Cricut Joy, you're limited on which files you can purchase, the Couture ones, because of the size. But there are still some that you can do. So don't worry. Be happy. Anyways, don't worry. There are some that you can do, the tags and the little ornaments, and I'll see what else there is. Maybe the ghost. Maybe. So yeah, probably the ghost. That would be fun. Anyways, these are the ones that I worked on today, and I hope that I'm able to kind of give you a tutorial. I did a really archaic type video to show you, and then I thought, let's just spend some time and you can ask questions. I am not a professional at this at all. A lot of you guys are going to be able to tell me things to do, but I wanted to just be able to kind of give you a tutorial. So we are not doing one of our days of Christmas in July today. Sorry, but this is more important because when you learn something and you're like, oh gosh, I want to teach people, I want to show them, but I don't want to forget. So I've been working on this for hours, and I don't want to forget what I learned. I want to be able to show you guys. So it's pretty exciting. How many of you guys have a Cricut Joy? How many of you guys have a Cricut? Who has a silhouette? Just put it in there what you have, if you have any of those machines, because the SVG files is what you're going to want to use. Their PNG files are not uploading correctly on the Cricut Studio, so you're going to want to use the SVG files when you purchase those. The PNGs are they're uploading large, so they're not going to fit the transfer. Anyways, let me just see who's here, and let me share this to my VIP group. I'm really excited though. I'm so excited. So this is the Cricut Joy. It's small, so it can cut up to 4.5 inches wide by 12 inches long. Okay, so what I did, guys, I took my chalk suede sheets that are 12 by 12. I cut them into 4-inch strips. So I ended up with 3 4-inch strips, and this is the little mat. Look at how tiny it is. It's so cute. So it's smaller, of course, but I wanted to show you on a small scale. I know there's a lot of card makers out there, so I wanted to show you what you can do. And yeah, I know. Oh, you love your Joy. Oh, that's good. So I'm so excited. So you'll be able to use some of the files. So I just wanted to do that. We'll actually chalk a couple of things. Let me share this to VIP. I know, I had never used one. Okay, so I had to go through everything. I had to learn the hard way on some of it, and I'm still learning the hard way. If I stumble, maybe you guys can help me out a little bit. But I'm hoping I can put this up, focus that so you can kind of see my screen. I'm hoping. I'm not really great at all the screen sharing stuff. You know how some people, they're able to do that? I'm not, but you'll be able to see. I can either, what I'll do is I'll put you from up on the top, and you'll be able to see my laptop, and then you'll be able to see the Cricut Joy. So, hi Melissa, how are you? Hi Darlene, hi Deb, my sister, hi Barb, hi Sandy, hello Sylvia. You were looking at the video wasn't that great, but I'm so excited. It's really fun, and they're a little pricey, but you know what? Wait for the Christmas sales, and you will probably get a deal on it, or ask for it for your birthday. Or Christmas. Hi, Tina. Thanks for sprinkling. Hi, Maria. Thanks for sprinkling. Cynthia, you have neither one. And you know what? Maybe you have a friend that has one, because we all have friends that probably have one in their closet that haven't used it. Ask them if you can borrow it. Shelly has a silhouette. Deb has a Cricut. Cynthia's sprinkled. Yay! Thank you for sprinkling. Hi, Jean. And Jean, you love your joy. And Sylvia has two older Cricuts, and they'll work perfectly. The newer Cricut will actually cut the balsa wood. Luann has silhouette. Oh yes, definitely will pray for you. You might get a joy. The joy is good for the small stuff. You might want to price it out and see which is best. I paid a lot for my Cricut, but I got a lot of stuff with it. It depends on what you're getting. So yes, Karen, we will definitely keep praying for you. I am hoping that you'll be better soon. That's so hard. Hi Tammy. Hi Holly. Hi Sarah. Oh, Sarah and other Sarah. You have the expression too. I think I have what is my one? I have a Cricut something. It's Cricut Explorer 3. I can't read it from here. Whatever it is, it's the newer one that was last year. So, yeah, that's great that a lot of you do have them. So that's a good thing. All right, I'm going to put you down to the table here, and we're going to try to do this. We're going to try. So this is the Cricut Joy. Oh, actually, I should go from the front and show you a closer view. Let's do that. So let's see if it's going to work. Darlene, I actually had to swap out iPads. Yeah, and my iPad fell from my screen, from my ring light. Yeah, my brand new iPad. Hi, Karen Ramonko. How are you? So this is the Cricut Joy. It's small. Okay, so 4.5 inches wide is what it cuts by 12. Okay, so we have to allow for room for it to go in and out. Okay, so this is that, and then this is my my little iPad that I'll control it with. I found that it was easier for me to unzip the files from Couture on my computer, and then email myself the SVG file. I was having trouble unzipping the zip file on my iPad, so you may need to do that. I don't know why. It just was difficult for me to do that on my iPad. I don't know if anybody else has a solution to that, but it was what I ended up doing was I just went to my computer, I opened up my zip file from Couture, and then I saved the SVG file and I emailed it to myself. So that was easier. That's probably Amazon delivering. Oh my goodness. Who is it? Go away. Are they knocking? Let me see. Sorry. I can look on my phone. It's probably Amazon. Oh my goodness. The dogs. It would be quicker for me to just walk out there. Yeah, Amazon delivered some stuff. It's Couture stuff. Hey, how about that? Okay, let's keep going. Chloe, hey, Chloe, what are you doing? Why are you barking? Hi, babies. No barking. Okay, sorry about that. They're my doorbell. I don't have a doorbell. Hi, Janine. How are you? Tina, your sister-in-law is back from the hospital. I am so sorry. You know what? We are not going to bark. No, you need to stop. I am so sorry, Tina. Gosh, that's hard. Hi, Doris, my sister. So we have lots of prayers for so many people right now. Oh my goodness. Hi, Julie. How are you? Okay, we're going to try this. Okay, so this is my new Cricut Joy. And like I said, it's a small one. It's portable. So it's a lot of people use it for cards and stuff like that. We're gonna cut out these cute little ornaments, but we're gonna make them into tags. And then I already cut out, oops, I've dropped one somewhere. I dropped one of my pieces. Dogs probably ate it by now. These are the minis. So I cut the minis already, and I'm going to put them on tags. So I'll put them on little tags. I cut tags out. So I did that earlier. We're not going to do this project today. We're going to do this one. Oh, here's my other piece. Here's my other piece. So they're going to go on the tags. So we'll do that another day. But I wanted to show you that I was able to do that. We're going to cut out these ornaments and we will chalk them. Okay, so we're going to do it with our chalk suede. This is the chalk suede. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to move things around. I have my chalk paste already selected. Let me find a place for that. Okay. Let me turn my iPad around, and then let me see if I can just tip it all the way up. So that's not going to work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. I think it should still work. Okay. So this is my iPad. You know what? My camera is really crooked. Let me try to fix it. You know how that goes. I always have to do it like the opposite way. Other way, Darlene. Other direction. Oh my goodness. Okay, and let's go in just a little bit. So I want you to be able to see this. So this is the Cricut Studio, and I'm gonna go in, and let's go in really close. There we go. So I'm gonna go to upload, and then I'm gonna find my file, and I know that I saved my file over here on my drive. So I'm going to go to my drive, and the name of this file is Oh What Fun. Okay, so this is the SVG file. I'm going to click on it. It's going to bring it over into here, and I'm going to name it. So I'm going to name it Oh What Fun, and then I can click on this, and it saves it. Okay, it's going to bring it up onto the screen. Okay, can you see it? I think you guys can see okay. Let me go in a little bit closer. I'll go out further when we're actually doing our cutting, okay? So then you have to ungroup, okay? So you're going to tap on this. It's all grouped. So it was giving me an error because this is bigger than this. And so it was telling me you can't do that with this machine. It would have done it just fine with the Cricut. But you have to ungroup, okay? So hit your ungroup. And then you hit make it, okay? And then you're going to tell it what you're going to make it on. So this is the 4.5 by 12.5 inch mat. You're going to tap on that, and then you're going to tap confirm, and it's going to bring it over to here, and it's going to load it onto this cute little screen. Okay, you see the screen? So that is this. That's showing you what it's going to cut on. Now remember, this is only 4 inches wide because I took my chalk suede sheets and I cut them into 3 pieces. These are 4 inches wide by 12 inches. So it's going to be short here. So you can't go all the way over. So what I can do is I can go like this, and I can look and see what's going to be close. So the mitten itself is going to go over that line. You can see where 1, 2, 3, 4. So the mitten's going to go over the line. So what I can do, guys, I can tap on that mitten, and I can actually turn it and move it so that it is not going to get cut off. Okay, so, and then I can just squeeze that. So you're just using, this is my iPad that I'm using. So then what you're going to do, you're going to press next, and you're going to select the joy. Okay, please connect. I'm going to be really sad if it doesn't. Okay, so I should have already had it connected, but I moved it from the kitchen. The setting that I'm using to cut it is glitter cardstock. Okay, so glitter cardstock. As soon as I'm going to go in, let me go like this so you can see better. Okay, so you can see the whole Cricut Joy. Okay, I'm going to scooch this up because I'm going to be inserting my sheet. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside. Okay, that's what, there's a little cutter right there, and there's rollers. Okay, as soon as I press the glitter cardstock, I'm going to press this in here, and it's going to pull it in. Okay, so I'm going to press it right in here, and it's going to pull it in, and then it's going to pull it all the way through, and it's going to pull it all the way back. So it's measuring it. It's saying, what size is this? And now it's ready. Okay, down in the corner is this little tiny thing right here that says go. Okay, so now I'm going to press go, and it's going to start cutting for us. It says preparing, and then it's going to start cutting. Okay, any second now. So anyways, guys, I wanted to show you because I was so excited about this. And what it's going to do is going to cut everything twice. because it is using the glitter cardstock setting. So glitter cardstock cuts through twice on every single little cut on it. So the little hole cuts twice, the outside shape cuts twice, and if you had anything else on there, it would cut twice, okay? So that's what this setting, you're telling it to do. If you just had regular paper in there, you would use a different setting and it would just cut around at once, okay? So see how it's going twice and it's almost done. It's that fast, okay? So I hope that that kind of shows you. Then it's gonna push it out, and then over here, it's gonna tell me unload material. I'm gonna press that. Okay, and did you notice that there's only 3 on here? So there's 3 on here because that's what fit. And if you look over here on my screen, if I could bring that up, you can see now that it has the other 2 right there ready to go. Okay, so I'm just trying to show you. I hope I'm not making you dizzy. Going in and out. Okay, so on my screen, I wish I was great with sharing my screen. Maybe somebody can teach me that someday. Okay, so now we have this. You can, this is a brand new mat because my other mat, I'd used it a lot. And somebody just sent me a message telling me how I could clean it. What I do is I take off the back piece. So I'm going to peel off all the excess first. And, you know, once in a blue moon, it doesn't cut all the way through. And you have to use your scissors to cut that. Don't worry. Don't stress. Like right there. Okay, so we'll just use our little scissors to cut that. And then we have this other little spatula thing. So you have your little spatula thing that you can use to kind of get it. It's kind of like a pizza spatula thing. So you could use that to get it loose. I'm just kind of pressing it up and peeling it off. And then make sure that you get that little dot off of there because we're going to do the next one. So we're going to do the other part. So peel that off. Get the little dot off of there. And then we're gonna put the next one on. Okay, so this one we just need to trim it a little bit. I have scissors here. I'll just trim it. Wasn't that fun? I know. You have a Cricut Joy. Yes, it is perfect. So for these small things, so I want to figure out which files are good for the Cricut Joy because you will be able to use. So this is the Oh What Fun ornaments, and then also the minis. Okay, so this is this one. This is the Oh What Fun ornament. Okay, we're gonna do that. I'll take it out of there. It's kind of glary. So we're gonna do this project. We're gonna make these into tags. They could go on a neighbor gift. They could go on a tag and you just write on the back of it. The chalk suede is really great. You can just write on the chalk suede with a marker. Okay, so let's do the other 2. So we're just going to press this down on here. All you do is you just line this up, line it up to the left. Get your sheet on there. I am not the best at this. It's best to flip your mat over and then curl it back gently. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, I'll do that. I'm learning, see? I'm learning. Okay, so when I press glitter cardstock, see, if I needed to, my second part, I could choose something different. There's like regular paper, there's vinyl, whatever you wanted to do. But I'm going to be doing the glitter cardstock again. And that's just going to pull that in. And it feels like it's a little crooked. You know what, guys? It's a little crooked. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to go cancel, and I'm going to go unload. Okay, so, oops. Let me go back. Let's try that again. Let me do unload. I got it crooked, okay? I'm going to try it again. Darlene, don't do it crooked. There we go. That's better. So it's going to pull it all the way through, and then it's going to push it all the way back, okay? I think it just measures it. I think it makes sure that it's even, and now it's ready, and it's going to tell you to press go. It goes right down here in the corner, and we're just going to press go, and we just are going to do those next 2. Let me just go out a little bit further. And so it's getting ready. It's going to cut it. I brought an extra sheet just in case we had an oopsie. Because we know that can happen, right? Oh, guess what? I didn't move it over. So the star is going to be off to the side. So what we can do is we can go back and we can recut that star. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so the top of the star is off because Darlene did not move it. It's okay. So we'll move it, and I'll show you what you need to do. Okay, so it's okay for giving away. It would be fine. You could sell these. You could sell these little pieces, you know, make them into little tags and sell them. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you. Denise says, you know what you want for your birthday. Yes, yes. Okay, so I'm going to unload this. Okay. And then here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap over here on the first one. I'm going to bring that one back up. Okay, so I'm going to bring it up, and I'm going to, let me see if I can, I want to edit it. Let me see here. I think I have to go cancel. That's what I have to do. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I want to ignore this one. There's a little thing. Let me go really close. Let me go really close for you guys, and see if you can see it. So to the left here, there's three little dots. And I don't want to do that yet because I need to know the placement where that snowman is. But I'm going to move this little star. I'm going to move this star, and it's going to go down here. Is it going to fit? Oh, it's not going to fit, guys. Okay, well, that was my idea, was to move it. We're not going to do that. So what we can do is we can move it back, and we can just cut the star. Okay, so yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do away with snowman, and all you do is click on hide. Okay, and then we're going to turn this. Okay, we're going to go in, and we're going to make sure that it's not going to be on the side. So we'll just cut another star. We have plenty of our chalk suede. Okay, so I'm going to peel this off. Okay, you said go like this and pull the paper down. Is that what you said? Oh, yeah, I think that works pretty good. I think that's what you told me to do. You can't see what I'm doing because it's so big. Okay, so let me go back out. All right, so pull it down like that. I think that's what you meant. Okay, so that seemed to work really good. This star, it's okay, but let's cut a new one. Let's just cut the star. So you can choose what you want to cut. If you have one that messed up, just go ahead and cut that one. If you have, if you have two that you messed up, you can cut those two again. So I'm just going to lay that down on there, and then I am going to go next, and then, come on, glitter cardstock, and then feed it in. We're going to chalk these, but I did not do a Christmas in July thing today, okay? I was too excited about this. So we're going to chalk some of these, and I'll show you what you can make with them. You can make some great neighbor tags for gifts. You can make cute tags for Christmas gifts. It's not too early to start. I promise. It is not too early to start on these. Yes, curl back. Okay, perfect. All right, move it to an angle. Okay. Need some custom transfers with your Cricut to use chalk base. That's awesome. Yeah, it really is endless. Thank you for all the little helpful hints. I hope that I can help you a lot on these things. I'm just learning myself. So when I have other helpers out there that know what to do. Okay, so what did you say? You said curl it back gently, curl back the mat gently. Okay, and then peel that off. Okay, so I'm just peeling it. Okay. All right. And there is some of this that I can use, so I can still use all that. Okay. And then I'm just going to be very careful about this part. There's my star. Okay. I'm so bad. Make sure you put your little plastic thing back on. Dust and stuff will make it so that these don't last as long. Make sure you get all those little dots off. It's kind of like the mat, the sticky mat that you use for doing your ink projects. Okay, so was that okay? I hope that helped. If you didn't get to see it, go back and watch the replay. We're gonna make some of these guys. So let me move this stuff out of the way. let's go in a little bit and let's move this. We're done with this. All right, we're done with this, but I'll just move this up. And then we're gonna chalk, and let me put myself up in the corner. It wasn't terrible. It could have been a lot worse than that. Oh my goodness. It could have been really awful, guys. If you bend the mat slightly backwards, the shape will come out. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, there we go. Let's put myself in the corner. Darling, go to the corner. Here's some chalk paste. I already had colors picked out. So we're going to do just some standard colors. And we're not doing anything fancy. We're just doing solid because the background is white. Okay. So what's going to happen here is that, see the teal part? That's going to stay white. And then the white part is going to be what colors we've chosen here. So I'm using some of our new colors. We have moss. I have I used Hey Pumpkin. I don't know where my saffron is. Where is my saffron? Oops. I picked up the wrong way. Here's saffron. I really wanted saffron for that star, not the pumpkin color. That kind of looked like saffron. Okay, and then we have cherry, and then midnight. Okay, so I figured that you help me on this. Okay, so I'm gonna do my snowman blue, and then my star's gonna be yellow. I'm going to do my stocking red. I kind of think that the mitten needs to be a different blue. How about if, you know what, one of my favorite blues is dusky blue. It's retired, but that would be good for the mitten. And then Silent Night, let's do it green. Let's just do that. We got all this mess here. I know, I love the cherry red too. Hi Linda, you have a Cricut Maker, not a Joy. So I haven't used my Cricut Maker yet. That is something that I'm going to do. So my goal was to do as much as I could with the Cricut Joy because it's smaller, and see what I can do. I know I can do all of the files with the Cricut, the regular Cricut, and I'm going to try to do some balsa wood. So we'll see how that goes. I know it's not going to be the same as all my others, you know, the other wood. I know it's not going to be the same, but sorry guys, I might need to take a drink of water. I'm just so excited about this. Oh my gosh, guys, it's just really exciting. Carol, you've been with your sister. How's your sister doing? I know, it's so hard. How are things going? She is so lucky to have you there with her. You're welcome. We can do more tutorials. I really need to find a better way to do that. I need to find out how to share my screen. I can't remember which what it is that you can cut wood with not with the Cricut Joy. Nope. You can cut it with the Cricut Maker. You can't cut it with the Cricut Joy. No, it's just with the Cricut Maker. So, okay, we're going to make sure that we fuzz these really well, even though there's not a lot that's going to stick. Okay, so if you look at this, there's not a lot that's going to stick for each one. There's your little stocking. Here is our little snowman. We have our star. Yeah, the regular Cricut, the Cricut Maker, you can cut balsa wood. Balsa wood is really, really thin. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it tonight. Yeah, with the Maker. So I'll try it and see. I'm up for anything, but this was the first thing. I wanted to be able to figure it out for you guys. I need my thing is not, there we go. There we go. Okay, better. Oh, she's not good. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's so hard. That is the same with my friend, with her significant other. They're not married, but significant other, David. He is only awake a little bit right now. They don't expect him to last long. I'm surprised he lasted through. Yesterday was his birthday. And so I was surprised that he lasted that long. I'm going to fuzz 4 times, okay? I'm going to try to remember to do that on each of these. And then let me stand up so I can get this even. So these are just going to be little tags, little gift tags that are going to go onto a plate of cookies or onto a gift. That's what a gift tag is, right? Okay, you're going to use our new color here. I love this. I keep forgetting the name. Saffron. Saffron, just like the spice. I'm sure that's why they named it that. So go ahead and just spread that. So if you can butter toast, you can do this. If you're just watching and you're going, I can never do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Couture made it so easy with that silk screen. It just glides over that so nice and smooth. And then make sure you're pulling your transfer before that dries. Just hold it down. I'm glad that I had fuzzed it. Look at that. I didn't need to wax it. A lot of people say you need to wax it. No, you do not. You do not need to wax them. Waxing just, I hate the wax on stuff unless you're doing a special technique. Okay, these are reusable. You can use them over and over and over. You could sit here and you could make a dozen or more. Okay, so look at that. Look how cute that is. This is going to be super cute. Now remember that it takes longer to dry on this paper. Okay, and when I dry it, I'm going to put it on the piece of the paper that has the tape on it. Okay, so for my snowman, we're going to use blue. It takes longer to cut wood on the maker. Okay, yeah. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I just want the challenge. I just want to try it, and that way I can help others if they need help with that. Of course, we have all of our laser stuff going already. In fact, I posted most of everything is posted. I have a couple that need to be posted, but this was just something. I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what? I just have to do this. I have to do it. And I should be standing for this. Okay, so we're gonna do blue. We're gonna do our midnight. I'm kind of leaning towards, you know what, guys, I'm changing my mind on this. I'm really changing my mind. I really want to do a lighter blue. Okay, so I love midnight, but this is dusky blue. And you could make your own. You could use colonial blue and add some gray in it. It's kind of a grayish blue. I hope they come out with this color again because I love it. I think it's a great blue. I changed my mind. So it is retired. I don't think I have any more. I think I might have sold the last at my last sale that we just had. I'm pretty sure. So I think this is better for a snowman. All right. Okay. Make sure you scrape all of that off. You want it to be nice and smooth. Okay. So the smoother it is on there, the better it will look underneath. And then just put your fingernail there, or use your little stylus or your whatever, your detail tool. Isn't that cute? Look how cute that is. Can you cut wood with the Air Explorer? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Have you looked to see? I think you could Google it. I think you could go on to, you could search, just search and see if you can. Okay, let's do this one. We were going to do this one green. Let's do this one dark blue. Okay, so let's do this one dark blue. I don't know if somebody else has it. Maybe they know the answer to that. I know the maker that you can use that. Now the one that I have, the Explorer. Oh, I have the Explorer 3. So I think that is the same as the maker, the Cricut Explorer 3. I know when I bought it that they said that you could use it with wood. So I'm gonna try it. We'll see if it works. I did buy the blade. There is a special blade for that. Okay. Yeah, I think this one will look good with midnight. Let's use midnight. All right. Midnight. Silent night, midnight. Okay. That's perfect. And you remember, these transfers, you don't have to use a lot of chalk paste. These are thinner than they used to be. And I think it just glides on so much easier. So just spread that chalk paste and then scrape off all the excess. Put that back in your jar. These are going to be such cute little tags. Now, we do have a to and a from on the mini transfer, but guys, I really feel like you don't need to have that. You just need to write on the back, to Tommy, love grandma, or whatever. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous. That is so pretty. I love that. I love the midnight on there. You believe you can cut it with the Explorer. Okay, perfect. Wonder if you could chalk first and cut after. That would be a little hard because you'd have to know where it was on the on your thing. So if you chalk the whole thing and then cut it, I don't know if that would work because you would have to know exactly where it was going to cut. You would have to do an outline or something and chalk it. But really, there's no reason to do that. This is working just fine. It's actually super easy. I know, aren't these cute? These are so cute. Now, just remember, it does take longer for this to dry, so don't go touching it, and do not try to blow dry these or use your heat gun on this just like that, because they'll go flying and they'll turn over and they'll be a mess. Okay, this is cherry. This is our cherry, our new one. I love that color. If you don't have it, because you haven't been able to order yet, because it's not available to you guys unless you're a designer and was able to order, make sure you grab this. When I ordered a few extras, but not a lot. Make sure you grab this when you are getting your order in on Tuesday. Okay, on Tuesday, customers, you will be able to order the SVG files. Okay, so they did change it. So if you were at a craft show and you purchased a file from me, you could go home and you could purchase the SVG file. They did change that. And so designers, if you purchased when they did the buy one get one of everything, you can go back and you can get the SVG files. They changed it so that you don't have to rebuy that transfer. Okay, so just know that. And be careful. I accidentally bought one of the SVG files twice. So I need to just contact them and get a reimbursement for that. Okay, I'm going to do green with this one. These are so adorable. I can see just pumping out a whole bunch of these and putting them in a bundle of 5 and selling them at my craft show. I think that people would love that. And then just having, so you can put them into a little bag. We're going to put some little string on that. You can put it into a bag and sell them a bundle of 5 for whatever you wanted. You know, they're little tags. Have a sample up there. Have a little present with one of them tied on there so they can see how cute they look. And then sell them as a bundle. Don't you think that would be good? I think that'd be great. Okay, so this is moss. This is our new color also. You're going to want this one. It's a good color. Moss is a great color. And hey, guys, if you did not get your hands on Midnight, I have some extras. Just send me a message. I do not have extras of the, take note, the bright green one. I do not have extras. I actually am probably not even keeping one for myself because I did pre-orders and I ordered for people, and that's one of the things that they're getting from me. Well, it depends on how big the order. There's some that were just smaller orders, but the big orders, they're getting that from me. So, yeah, I don't have extras of take note. I have extras of the Midnight. So if you missed out on Midnight, I have some. I think I have 10. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we are going to take our little thing that we use to dry things, and we're going to very carefully put these on here, and we're going to dry them with our heat gun. You don't have to do that. You just need to go fold a load of laundry. By the time that you fold a load of laundry, these will be dry. Okay, so I'm gonna just very carefully do this. I don't suggest that you try to blow dry yours. I suggest that you just let them dry because you're not trying to get it done so that you can show somebody what they look like. Right? So sorry that we didn't have our little Christmas in July today. I just was too excited about this because, guys, this is a game changer. And Couture is going to continue making the SVG files. So, guys, Take advantage of it. You don't have to do all that hard work. Okay, I'm going to grab a little detail tool. So detail tool has that pointy end on it. I'm just going to push these down a little bit onto the tape so that they'll stay. Okay, so I'm pushing down on some of the areas that don't have chalk paste on them so that these will stay. And then I'm going to blow dry it. Okay, so, oh, you know this right here? It's all on my elbow. Yeah. I just stuck my arm in all this. You know that I always have to get messy. I cannot craft without being messy. I don't know how. I do not know how to craft without making a mess. Okay, so pressing those down onto there, and then I am going to dry these really quickly. And I'm going to get a Clorox wipe. If you buy the SVD, does it come to you right away? Yes, it does. Okay, so Sarah, it comes to you and is always there. So it is in your back office for, well, I think for everybody it's back there. So it's in the little area. I'll show you. I'll bring it up on my laptop, or my iPad. I'll bring it up and I'll show you where it's at. It's going to be where all of your information is, where your address, where your website, where your phone number is. It's the SVGs are going to live right there. So you will have them and you can download them again and again. If you mess up and you can't find your file, they're going to be there. So you're always going to have that there for you. Okay, I think we're dry. Let me just really carefully feel. Okay. Aren't these so cute? These are so stinking cute. Yeah, they're dry. Okay, so let me peel these off. And if you wanted to, you could put a name on the back. You can easily write on this. This is the chalk suede. You can easily write on it. Let me grab a Clorox wipe for my arm. Oh my gosh. I totally stuck my arm right in this. So right here. I totally have, my arm is, it's all blue. Can you see it? Can you see that? Yeah, I know. I probably shouldn't use Clorox wipes on myself, but you know what? I am just going to do it. Just get it done. The messier. I know. Exactly. Now you want to go fire up your Cricut. Yes, you should. You definitely should. You should do that. Get it going. I know. I think the colors are really good. I think that, I think they look great. Okay, guys, all I'm going to do, this is like the end of this. I have great big rolls of this. This is just little twine. I get mine on Amazon. They do sell this usually at Hobby Lobby. It's just red and white twine. Can you see? And I just roll off as many, like as long as I think it needs to be. I'll trim it down. Okay, so I'm just going to get 5 of these without getting it in my chalk paste. If you want to do anything else fancy with it, you can. But this is what I'm going to do. We are just going to cut those into 5 things, and I'm going to show you how to attach them. We attach them just like we do all our other ones. So just cut them all into pieces so you have 5. All right, so we have 5 strings. You're going to fold it in half. Okay, you're going to fold it in half. You're going to push it through that little hole, and you're going to open that up, and you're going to grab the tail, and you are going to tie a knot. Okay, so you're going to tie a knot just like that. Okay, and we'll trim them down because, yeah, I got too long. Let me put my end back on this. You know how I am. Oh my gosh, guys. So we can trim all down later, but that's about how long you want them to be. You don't want it extremely long, but you want it long enough that you can put it over a branch, okay? These are going to go on a little Christmas tree here, or so that you can tie this onto a present, and you write on the back, to Tommy, love Grandma, to Mama, love Daddy, or you put it on there, to the Johnsons from the Brown family. So, guys, these are perfect for that, okay? I'm going to bring back the little minis and show you what I did with that too. And Couture has little tags that you can purchase. I just happen to have my own tag file that I've done forever. And then they decided to copy me. No. No, really. We always say that. We always say that because you know, there's many of us that had the tags forever and ever. And then Couture is like, hey, let's do tags. Help. Help, help. Okay, I'm trying to tie a knot and I wasn't doing a great job. So if you have a tag file, that's great. You can create your own tags by just cutting them and punching a hole. And I do believe that there is isn't there a punch? Martha Stewart used to have a ton of punches, and I really thought that one of them was a tag. So I'll show you again. I'll bring back the little minis because I did cut the minis and I did cut the gingerbreads. Okay, so these are perfect. These can be ornaments. These don't even have to be a tag for a gift. These can be little ornaments. We're going to put them on our tree. And I am going to try to cut the balsa wood tonight. I'll try to do this exact same file with the balsa wood with the Cricut. I just haven't registered my Cricut yet. I just did the Cricut Joy this morning. I wanted to show you guys that there's a lot of you that have them for making cards. So I just wanted to show you that, hey, you don't have to go out and buy the big old Cricut. There's still some things that you can do. So just use what you have until you're able to do something else, okay? I don't ever want you guys to overspend. Yeah, that would make me feel so bad if somebody went into debt over crafting, you know? That is not a good thing. That's not a good thing. So we're almost done. We're almost done. And I'm going to bring back the minis and show you. I did cut them out. I cut out tags, I had red. So I ordered some of the paper bag cardboard. You know what that is? That looks like a paper bag. I ordered some of that, but it didn't get here yet. And I was impatient. And I was like, what do I have? And I had red cardstock that I had cut some things for someone. And I was like, hey, I'm going to use this. Okay, look at these. Aren't they just so stinking cute? Oh my gosh. Which one's your favorite? I always have to think I have a favorite. I really love the red. I absolutely love the red. I don't know why. And I love the snowman. These two, I think these two. These are my favorite. But I love them all. I think they're all going to be fun. So if you love them, could you give me some hearts, please? I would love some hearts from you guys. I'm trying to give myself hearts. There we go. Give myself some hearts. Okay. All right. Let me bring back the other stuff so I can show you. I know. Aren't they fun? They are so fun. So great for tags. You could just bundle these up and sell these as a 5-pack. But guys, if you do that at the craft show, have a demo, like a sheet of cardboard, and say this is what's in this, so that they know. Okay, and then have one on a little package so that they know that they can that they're able to put it onto a package or onto a plate of cookies. Also, you could make kits. Designers, you could do this as a little make and take. So kids could do this. This would be a great make and take for kids. Okay, let me bring back the other stuff so I can show you what else I did. Okay, so this is, and I didn't take this out of the bag, out of the thing yet. Okay, so here's the little tags that I cut out of red. So it's kind of a glittery red. I know, I love the snowman too. I love the snowman too. But I do love them all. Okay, so here's our little bear. Okay, here's mittens that says warm winter wishes. This is a little cocoa mug with a candy cane in it. Here's a little ornament that says Merry and Bright. I'm stumbling on my words, sorry. Here's a hat. Here's a car with a tree on top of it. Here's a little reindeer. Here's a penguin. And then this is a little Christmas stocking, and it says Holly Jolly. This one is just the to and from. I wouldn't do that. I would actually use the to and from on the back of this if you were going to make these into gift tags. This is a little kitty, and this is the little tree. So these are ones that you can cut also. Okay, so with the Cricut Joy, you can cut that also. Now, I did do the gingerbreads on there. Here's the funny thing is, these are different sizes. So one of these doesn't fit. One of these does not fit the gingerbread file. I don't know which one, but I did do these. If you bought the great big gingerbread file, then you could do gingerbreads, and you could just add your own little circle on that. Okay, so that's that file. Is that the wood you're talking about? No, this is not wood. This is cardstock. This is our chalk suede sheets. Yeah, this is chalk suede. These are just chalk suede. This is just cardstock, and this is our chalk suede sheets. You know, the 12 by 12 sheets that Couture has. That is the that's what this was cut from. You know, the little 12 by 12 sheets. That's what I used to cut all that. So anyways, guys, that's it for today. Sorry, no project. I will be on tomorrow with a project, I promise. I just wanted to show you the Cricut Joy. If you missed it, go back and see, because I demoed how to use this, how to cut with the Cricut Joy. So if you missed it, you're going to want to go back and see, because it really is pretty interesting that this little thing here can cut out all these little shapes. Yeah. All right. Okay, I know. I love this snowman. Let me turn around. And I have some transfers to wash. I have some squeegees to wash up. And there we go. All right. How was that? That wasn't too terrible, right? I am not the best at I don't know how to share my laptop or my iPad screen onto my with the oh, you know what? Okay, so next time, I probably can. I probably can actually share that screen. I probably can. Let me try something. I want to test something out really quickly. So let me just test this to see if I could do that with my Switcher Studios really quick. Share the camera, share the screen. Okay, so let me see if I can do this by going to here, display on iPad. I might have just figured it out. Okay, but maybe not. Let's see. Now it made me go out of it. Yeah, that didn't work. I don't think. Oh, wait a second. No, it did. Look, guys. Look, I could have done this. Look, I actually just figured it out. So I actually can share that with you next time. It will be easier to do that, to be able to show you. All right. Well, I just learned something. Yay. We are not too old. Okay. So you can teach old dogs new tricks. This old dog just learned a trick because I thought, hey, maybe with Switcher Studios, you can share your screen. That is a great thing to know how to do now that I have a fourth iPad. Yay! Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to go. I'll let you guys go. I love you guys. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for just being kind about it. I'm not the best at training things that I'm not comfortable with. I was like, oh, please, Lord, let this work. Please let it connect. Okay, and it did. So, all right. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Monday. I need another day. Does anybody else need another day before they start work? I do. And hubby, you know what? He sent me pictures. He's already limited it out. He already has all the fish that he could take, and that was last night. He already had all his fish that he could pull in. So what he's doing, he's just hooking a fish and handing it off. Hooking a fish, handing it off, so other people can get their limit too. So yay! All right. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for being here for me. I love you guys.